What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Grenademanblitz. Fuck! I was gonna do a thing where I said the name of the title, but it took it for me. Whatever. We're playing Megaman X4. Why am I playing a video game? Why is my controller not working? Is more of the important question. I'll be back in a moment. There we go. Okay, cool. I'm back. All right. Yeah. Sorry about that. Okay. So anyway, we're playing Megaman X4, but Grenademanblitz, you normally put out decently quality videos and not just sit there and play video games like a lazy guy. Well, the thing is, I do play video games like a lazy guy, because that's just what I do, obviously. But, apparently YouTube's algorithm's changing now. Excuse me. So apparently YouTube's algorithm has changed, and channels that don't put out daily videos are gonna die, or some crap like that. So I figured, why not do both? I'm going to be doing my normal videos, and I'm going to be playing video games for you guys to enjoy. Because we all like playing video games. I figured we'd start off with my favorite game of all time, Megaman X4. And I'm probably going to not do as good as I normally do, because I'm not used to talking and playing games at the same time, except League of Legends, which requires very little thought, as evident by my many, many losses while playing that game with Cameron and everyone. So, I mean, I love Megaman X4. I think it's probably one of the best games ever made, but everyone would be like, but Grenademanblitz, Megaman X so much better. And I'm like, yeah, I mean, objectively, but, you know, this one's just the first one I played. And don't get me wrong, Megaman X1 is fucking great, and it does a lot of things better than this game, but you can't play as Zero. And why would I not want to play as Zero? Don't care, don't care, don't care. I'm going to skip as much of the boring dialogue as possible, because this game is a good example of a game that is more game than story, which is just the way I like it. Games don't need to focus too much on the story, they should focus more on gameplay. Well, but then there's games that have compelling stories and great gameplay. I mean, yeah, that goes hand in hand, that's fucking fine. Well, this isn't going to be a video where I teach anybody anything, so I'm going to try and stray away from that as much as possible. But I always liked this level as a kid just because it showed, like, this dynamic feeling of, oh shit, everything is fucked. And it really sets the tone for the rest of the game that shit's going down. Hold on, I'm just gonna skip this. Iris is like, oh my god, I'm dying. And I'm like, yeah, I know, that sucks. I'm not gonna deal with that though. Then you gotta fight this guy. He's kind of a dick. Because he's a dragon. I gotta ask, whose idea was it to make a giant dragon robot? That doesn't make any sense. Come on, game designers, I need some realism in my games, jokingly Grenademanblitz said. Oh, whatever. Like, growing up, I had two Mega Man games, because I started with a Sega Genesis, and then I got a PlayStation, and so I had this one, and I rented a lot Mega Man 8. Obviously, you can tell I love Mega Man 8 because, well, Grenademanblitz. Oh, jeez. And obviously they're both very different games, but fundamentally the same. But I love them both for different reasons, and I just think Grenademan's the coolest boss ever, so whatever. You know, I'm not really sure what else really to talk about, so I'm just gonna keep talking about things. This is weird. How do people that do this by themselves do it? They just sit there and like bullshit? How did PewDiePie get famous? Fuck, that's right. He's an attractive Swedish man. I have to get that operation now so I can be an attractive Swedish man. Maybe I should just, like, say I'm Swedish. Alright, you guys, I'm PewDiePie, and I play video games, and I make fucking stupid faces. And butts and farts in Minecraft. Those guys always look like they have little hats on. And I like that. Enemies should be able to wear hats. Who's telling them they can't? Why would you not be able to wear hats? See, look, he's got a little hat. Shut up. Oh, jeez. I don't know, I've always liked faster games, so stuff like this is just phenomenally awesome for me. God, this is hard. Talking and playing games at the same time? Who would have thought? It's like chewing gum and walking. It's just fucking impossible. I think I'll probably get a lot of shit because people are like, oh, but Grenademanblitz, of course you love this game, it's so easy. I'm like, well, yeah, but it's also not at the same time, because have you tried fighting Sigma as Zero? It's not the easiest thing in the world. Oh, jeez, I'm hurt. And, you know, that's okay. It doesn't have to be super hard to be enjoyable. I'm not saying you shouldn't try and play hard games, because hard games are great. Everyone loves Dark Souls. I mean, it's pretty cool. I'm the biggest fan. I think it's a great game, but whatever. It's not my style. Probably because it's too hard. But I really like Armored Core. And I'd like Armored Core 6 to happen. So, From Software, you should do that. So I get the whole, like, let's make them animal motifs, but how does this service the Repliforce? Let's make him look like a spider. Like, what's the point? I don't understand. Like, maybe, like, try and climb trees and shit, but why not just make it so they can fly? Like, doesn't that seem like... ah, shit! Doesn't that seem a little more, I don't know, serviceable and idealistic, I guess? I don't know. Let's just make the robot into a spider. That doesn't make any sense to me. But I'm also not complaining, because it's fucking awesome. You can't hit him right here, so you really shouldn't try and attack him, but I'm gonna do it anyway, because I want to demoralize him. Oh, come on. Shit! I didn't want to die on the first boss. Now I look like a loser. I'm just gonna... let's pretend that didn't happen. You guys pretend that with me? Alright, cool. I also don't have like a timer going or anything, so I don't really know if I've gone over like 10 minutes. Probably haven't. This game's pretty short. So I'm just gonna cut it up when I'm done and we'll see what happens. Oh, you know what sucks? I think I'm developing like carpal tunnel in my thumb, and so hitting the circle button to dash is a pain in the ass, but having to double tap is just, it's not as, I'm not used to it. One day I will never be able to play Megaman X4 again. Nah, I'm still keep playing it. Play through the pain. Don't let pain stop you. It's like, what is it, like what Marines say? Is like pain is just weakness leaving the body. So, yeah. I guess. I mean, I don't really know. Fucking... I should get like an animated intro for these. Be like, hey, no, I'm not gonna, no. Maybe just like an explosion with a picture of my face and be like, oh, video games! And then it just starts. Ow. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna do that. Explosion, shot of my face, the word video games, that's it. Shut up, dude. No. There it is. Oh god, I'm exploded! Oh my god. Don't smoke, kids. I don't smoke anymore, but I used to. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Like Zero always said, smokers are chokers.